Farm Guy here, and in this video we'll be looking at and testing the Massey Ferguson 8S Special Edition by Bandit 36FR. This is for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on Fox Farms. This is 15.4 megabytes to download and 29 slots on console. It is a medium tractor, and it comes in some various different configurations, as you can see here. Even this special edition here, which we'll be looking at. We'll be looking at all of them, actually. And that says, what does that say on that tire? Lunar Edition. Very interesting. This tractor has some very interesting features that I have not seen before. So first of all, let's find it not there, but here under medium tractors. And there it is, the Massey Ferguson 8S Special Edition, $192,000 to purchase the base model, up to 305 horsepower, variable rate transmission, 460 liters of fuel, 31 miles per hour, top speed, 8.8 tons. Now, the base model is as you see it here. However, we do have an option for the this model, which gives it 265 horsepower. That does not change. So the horsepower, if you choose a special edition, that is the horsepower is set. This one is set at 265 horsepower. If we move over to this one, it's 305 horsepower, and then the Lunar Edition is 305 horsepower. That has basically, this is how it is. You really can't change anything except you can add antennas. So let's look at this one. Let's look at the Lunar because it has the least amount of configurations. We can't change the tires. Even though you change the tires, you can't change the tires. So not sure why the option is there. It doesn't actually change anything. Antennas and GPS, you can add those like so. Beacons, you have no, and then you have up to 9 different beacon styles. Options, fender. So we have some cosmetic options here. We have standard, we have warning signs, we have wide rear fenders. We have rear fenders and warning signs, and then we have without mudguards. So that's the front fender, and it takes everything off, and the wide. And then you have without mudguard, without front fender, but warning signs, and then wide fenders, and then wide with, and then, so yeah, you get the idea. You can have any combination of those. Pretty much it looks like they're all there. That's everything. Flash LEDs. So that's front flash, LED flash, that's the roof, and then and ramp and no. So that's, you could put them all on there. Visible multi-tone horn. So that's that right there. We will be talking about that in a moment. Front loader attachers, that we have the Quickie or the Hauer. We can change the color of the carpet if you wish. It's kind of hard to see through the yellow windows. And a license plate. So all tricked out, $80,000 extra, $272,000. Now let's go back up to no. So if we go up to here, can you change the tires? Yes, so if you go with the special, this Massey Ferguson Special Edition, you have those options, but the color, there's no color options. So we're going to go to no, because that has all the options available that we can check out. So with no special edition, we just get the Massey Ferguson 8S basically, and then you get to choose your engine setup of 205, 225, 245, 265, 285, or 305 for $50,000. Midas, BKT, Verticene, Nokian, Trelleborg, and Michelin, Continental, and Midas are your tire brands. Midas, you get a lot of choices. Wides with weights and so forth, up to the duals and duals all around. BKT is much the same. Yeah, pretty much exactly the same. Vertistine. We get a narrow option and a narrow 2, which is a sugarcane narrow, which I have out that I've been testing, and then back to standard. Nokian, we have the two choices of tire tread. Trelleborg, as you see it there, and Michelin. Some really wide, chunky tires, and then you have the narrows spread, the sugarcane narrows option there as well. So some quite large options for tires there. And then Continental, as you see there, and back to Midas. Again, it has the 2 antenna, the GPS option. Beacons are the same. The fender, here it's a little bit more obvious where the fenders and getting wider and so forth, but that's the same. Tinted windows. Now here is something you get to choose. You have 15%, 45, 80, blue, yellow, or no. So you get the yellow, you get a blue, or you get various degrees of tint. That's going to cost you $750 for, there's, depending on which tint level you have, it's different. You get the flash cabin color, that's the outside of the cabin, gray or black. And the multi-tone horn, we have that out there. We will show you that. Front loader attachment, same as before. The main color, now here is where you get to choose the color. $4,500 for those colors at the top row, $35 for that white, and $35 for all the other colors, the Giants palette of colors. Linseret, what is that? That is a good question. I haven't been able to figure out what that is. I've made it different colors. Let's make it, I don't know, this green. I'm not sure what color that, what changes that, yeah. We got grid color, which is your grill. We got carpet color, which is, well, your carpet inside there. It's green, see? And then rim colors, we can make that, let's make it orange. Why not? But I'm not sure what this Listerette is. Not sure. Yeah, so if anyone knows, yeah, go ahead and leave a comment. Right, so let's hop into the modified one here that I have modified. Let's get in. So interior, let's start it up. There we go. Very nice, nice view of the interior. A very clear view of outside if you like in-cab work. Let's go back out. Right, so lots of interesting things. I'm not sure why we have a right stick up and down, because it's yeah, that's weird. That's one weird thing. The other weird things I think I've figured out. L1, so back inside L1, right stick left and right, I can adjust that left mirror, and L1 and right stick up and down adjusts the right mirror, like so. Right, oh, Yes, all right. R1. R1 and X is one of the horns. Right, pretty normal horn, right? R1 and right stick left or right. One of my favorite songs. Right stick down, R1 and right stick down. Okay, because we're not done yet. L1 and right stick right. Oh, L1 and L1 and R1. So L1 and R1 and right stick. I don't know what that song is. We have another song, L1 and R1 and right stick up or down. That one sounds a bit more familiar, but I still don't know what that is. All right. Hopefully I don't get demonetized or copyright strike for that one. L1, R1, L1, R1. Here we go. L1 and R1, left stick, left and right. Adjusts that hitch at the back. So you can have it as low as that or up all the way to there. So, an adjustable hitch. Beacons, here is all your flashy dashy doodle little doohickeys that we added. We have lights, well lit. Oh, I like those signals. Right. Okay, let's shut those off. Let's shut that down. What else? I think that's it for all the fancy dancy rinky dinky do stuff. Now, how does it perform? Because it looks good, it sounds good, but if it doesn't perform, then it's a very pretty yard ornament. Right, so this is a 305 horsepower model tractor that I've set up with the 305. What I'm pulling is a 320 horsepower rated cultivator. We're going to hire a worker. By the way, the workers, no problems with operating this vehicle. So you can see it's just at the almost enough to pull it to 9 miles per hour. So pretty strong, actually. I'm fairly impressed. It's not outstanding above, like heads and shoulders above others, but it holds its own. Let's say that. So let's just drop that for a second, because that's with the obviously the narrow tires. If we get into the Lunar Edition, it of course has all the same things as the standard edition there. So it doesn't have any extra features, if that's what you're wondering. Whoops. Bad driver. Now let's see if this pulls any better with these tires with the special edition. We'll hire a worker. So it looks like it's performing the same, no difference with the tires, so that's good in a way, I would say. So that, oh. Huh, all right. It's just the hazard, the beacons were on. I was just like, oh, the beacons are on. The beacons are on. The beacons are on. So this is the base model right out of the box. I didn't do anything to it. The 205 horsepower engine horsepower model with a 200 and what is it? It's a little bit more than what it's supposed to be pulling. And it is, yeah, 225, and this is 205. So actually it's doing very well pulling this one. As you can see, 9 miles per hour, pulling it at max speed, and no problems at all. So it's actually a very capable little tractor with a lot of different options. So very cool, very nice. It has the front loader. Remember, it does have the front loader option. It has a 3-point link, adjustable rear hitch, all the fancy dancy horns that you could ever want. This one doesn't have. Let's just see. Oh yeah, you don't have to have the horns installed to make it do those. Yeah, so the only weird thing is this right here. I don't have anything pressed, and it's showing a right stick up and down, move something, but I mean, that's just your camera, right? So I'm not sure that, although that actually really doesn't affect anything operational wise, so I can't really knock it for that. It's just a visual, a bit of a visual glitch. And there you have it. That's the Massey Ferguson 8S Special Edition by Bandit 36FR, 15.4 megabytes to download, 29 slots on console. The description is quite extensive on the Mod Hub description. So if you're looking for any extra information, perhaps, especially for PC users, it has a lot of keyboard instructions there. So thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.